Hello, it's Patrick Ryan with Sotheby's International Realty. So we're going to do another little hike here in Pebble Beach. And this time we're going to do the Samuel F.B. Morse Botanical Preserve. There's going to be a car coming. It's located off of Congress Road. If you take the SFB Morse exit from Highway 68 and just follow along and get to Congress Road, and you'll find the entrance to the trail. I parked across the street. There's room for a few cars to park there. There's not much room on this side of the street where the trail starts to park. So you might want to park across the street. It's not that hard of a trail. It does go up, but it connects to multiple connector trails and you could hike for hours. The preserve itself, I believe, was created in 1972, but let's enter it. So when you get to the trailhead, this is what you'll see. No smoking, no fires, no bicycles. There's an orange trail marker with an arrow. There is a sign that says where we're entering the Botanical Reserve. I said preserve. And then this I read about online. Let's come down here. It's called the Crawford Trail. Memory of Rudd Crawford. So let's do a little bit of hiking. I've done this quite a few times, and I remember one time I hiked this trail, I came across a family of bobcats, a mom and her pups, which was fun. You want to stay on the trail as you do this trail because there is poison oak, and this is poison oak right here. Leaves of 3, let it be. So stay on the trail, but let's hike. Got a couple dogs. Good boy. People do use these trails. Good dog. Come here. Let's see. All right, that was great. I just met a nice neighbor who's out for a walk today and his 2 beautiful dogs. I don't know if you could see them. I kind of shut it off when they got close. So couple tips on hiking. Look for what the weather is in the Central Valley, California. Today and this next week, it's going to be 106 or above. So over here on the coast, it's misty. And so that's why I have this sweatshirt, because it gets a little misty. You may get a little bit warm on the hike. This hike isn't that hard, but dress accordingly. Layers here on the coast, because the sun may come out for a while. But right now it's misty, which is actually beautiful hiking weather. And one thing you might notice on the trees, there's this one behind me. Let's raise it up. Yeah, if you can see that, it looks like Spanish moss, but it's actually called lichen. I found that out when I took a tour at Point Lobos. And lichen is helps the trees. They have what they call a symbiotic relationship. It collects water from the fog and helps water the trees, so they help each other. The trees give the lichen a place to live. So anyways, enough of me talking. Let's continue with the hike, and as we go, I'll continue to film until we get to the top of this trail. Okay, see ya. There is, down below here, a seasonal creek. Not really flowing right now because we've had a dry summer, but you come here in the wintertime and it rains, and that creek down there is really flowing. It is fun to come here during storms. Just got to be careful for falling trees. So here is where part of the seasonal creek runs. You can see they have some drainage pipes underneath this walkway, so the water will run across. And you even have a little bench here to grab a seat. Barbara and Daniel Wilkes, Jasper and Lily, Color Me Happy. And this is fairly new. This wasn't here last time I did this trail, but the creek runs all the way through here. And like I said, it's seasonal. But in the wintertime, it just drains all the way out to the ocean, all right? So we're about halfway there. Let's continue through. We get a little bit steeper here with some steps. All right, once you get up towards the top, you come across this trail marker, which has the orange band of color on it. And these are fire roads, access roads. So you can go this way, or you can go this way. You usually see some people hiking on the access road with their dogs. And this is the direction we came. Now, just to let you know, probably the last 5-10 minutes is more uphill. So have some good shoes. You don't need a ton of water, unless it's gonna be a sunny day. Okay, so that was the hike. You can take the connector trail through the fire roads that way. And we're gonna spin around this way. You can go that way. It veers off to the right or left. And boom, 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 boom. You can go that way. It veers off to the right or left. They use these trails for the zombie run in Pebble Beach, which is in October. It's like a 10K. I think it's a 5K, 10K, which is fun. And they have people dressed up as zombies chasing you. Kids, it's fun. It's a good run. Ran into quite a few people today, so this trail is a little more populated because it connects to the fire trails. People take their dogs out. Behind me is, I believe this, where the waterway is called Sawmill Gulch. I believe that leads down, which is where they got the name Sawmill Gulch. Obviously used to be a sawmill, and then it's a gulch where water is. So the hike isn't that hard. Once you get up here to the connector trails, you can go to your heart's content as far as you want. Today is a little foggy day, a little moisture, but not too bad. Got a little warm climbing up. So this is the Samuel B. Morse Botanical Reserve Trail. And at the end of this video, I'll show you the map, but I'm gonna head back down to the car and have a great day and start doing some of these hikes. They're fun. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.